Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. J.B. Bukowskis will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Rivas, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Alfonso Rivas.
Now here's the pitch. To first, right to him. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So coming to the plate, P.J. Higgins. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
One of the keys to win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. The pitcher, Matt Swarmer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. But rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Settling in now, Vaughn Harris, and he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one.
Vaughn Harris.
Needs it right here.
First delivery to him on the way.
That ball foul.
No one out with a runner at second. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 23 for him thus far, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he...
Ready for another shot now, Steven Arturo. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Hey, come on now.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
He gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Smokies are on top, 4-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vaughn Harris.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start.
Standing in, Daniel Descalzo, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And on the ground out to second, reined in. And there's out number 2. So striding in, Vaughn Harris. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here you go.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Oh, and this goes right past him. Stepping into the box, Camden Duzenak. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Camden Duzenak.
In there, 1 and 2 now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch on.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors in a row.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Descalzo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Vaughn Harris will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
All right, one more time right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in 1 night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-5 tonight's final. The Jackson Generals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
11 runners left on base.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Tennessee Smokies and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 54 will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Coming to the plate now, Vaughn Harris. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped toward the gap in right.
Round hard,
You got it. Go to.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now in the box, Alec Thomas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Thomas.
Oh, and he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Harris stands at second with 2 gone.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Jackson leads this one 1-0. The pitcher, Corey Abbott, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
Rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Brennan Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 3 runs already home here.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
On the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vaughn Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. The Smokies lead it 3-1. Digging in to try it again, P.J. Higgins.
The catcher, P.J.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Softly on the ground to first. Scooped up. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Steven Arturo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Arturo.
Ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Abbott. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Abbott.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he tries the bare hand but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. Stepping in, Vaughn Harris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 26 for him on the season. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Digging in, Alfonso Rivas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Rivas.
One down.
The 1-2. Down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Vaughn Harris, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Standing in, Jesus Sanchez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Right here, one time.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Now batting, center fielder, Alex.
2-1.
Thomas.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Right back to the pitcher. Huh, now?
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Around, see where the
you know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vaughn Harris.
Vaughn Harris.
Drive it right here. Come on, big.
And the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Ball game. A solo shot here to left. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. Jackson came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Number 35 gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans are final line score. First, for the victorious Jackson Generals, 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for your Generals, number 3, Ron Harris.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 28 on the season. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Kevin Ginkel takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Jackson Generals, number 37, Kevin.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jackson get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Number 35 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans are final line score. First, for the victorious Jackson Generals, 4 runs on 9 hits, 3 errors. They left 5 runners on base.